Good afternoon. Now, if you don't think this song is the greatest song ever, I will fight you.
Gonna grab some afternoon delight.
What's up, comic fans? I actually finally got this transition into this intro correct, so I'm happy about that. We're going to keep practicing, and we're actually going to upgrade that 8-bit afternoon delight intro video at some point. I always mean to do it, and the weekends just get busy. Durs! Adam, what's up? Always working, but that's good. Stay busy. Stay busy. Stay humble. Stay amazing, my friend. Hopefully work is not too crazy today. Let's go. Let's see who we got here. We got Evil Mike in the house. Hey man, I read that Spider-Gwen clones book and it was good. It was good. What's up? What's up? My bud Chop Daniel in the house. Good to see you. Good to see you. And then we'll just get through all the hellos. So hopefully everybody is having a pleasant morning or afternoon, as we have gotten to the afternoon. Did I say pleasant? I should have said delightful. All right. A few things to share. I actually did my comic preview video, so that was out. Dropped it last night. So I know Trev, the shipping guru, said he already has his list together. So that's good. Love to help out. Also, I know the guys over at Whack Comics are working on another video, right? Lee contacted me the other day. Here's a preview of what happened to one of my books for their new video. So that is something. All right. And then, this show is all about sharing. So if you got anything to share. Nice. Yeah, I had to do mine real quick too. Didn't have a lot of time this weekend. Actually, I was working this weekend, but I managed to get it done. Yeah, Mike. Don't worry. No good comics were actually harmed during my filming session. I wish I could have done it, numerous times. Had a couple of takes. I had to do one take and then I was out. But yeah. Oh, for anybody who's on Monday Night Raw, made another stop at the post office this morning, and I plan on making another stop tomorrow. So if you want anything, expect those packages to be in the mail. Actually, let's do an update on my current subscribers. I'm at 482, so the road to 500 is quickly approaching. And with that, this bad boy will be given out. Plus, it looks like I'm going to create a couple of mystery boxes. So be on the lookout for some kind of video. I thought about burning some stuff, and then I was like, apparently it's not healthy to inhale the toxic fumes from your burnt comics. So I was like, the comic's just going to destroy me back. So I went with something a little bit safer. And I will tell you what, I thought it was safer. I think I paper cut my face in several places. So I was in pain for a little bit after filming it. This high quality image paper. It's not Marvel paper. It's definitely not made for wiping your face with. It will cut. It will cut. It's like razor burn. Thank you, Adam. Very much appreciate it. Thank you so much. I haven't been super. I've just been doing these live shows, but I haven't been super promoting it. I don't really put it in my other videos. I want to keep it as organic as possible. I want to keep those people who have been watching the channel close and make sure they're the ones who get in on the gifts and stuff. I don't, what do we call them? The prize lizards. They can stay away. And then once we get after 500, boom, I'll promote it again. I'll make all sorts of stuff, and we'll get big that way. It's really not about the subs. When I first started, it was never about the subs or monetizing or anything like that. It was always just about having somebody to talk to about comics. So, started during the pandemic and stuff. So boom, we are almost there. We're almost there. I have to figure out a way to mount my camera better, because it's like attached to my laptop, and my laptop is a touchscreen. So every time I touch the screen, it shakes. Earthquake! All right. And I put myself in full screen mode, but I did not take myself out of the out of the chat. So that's good. That was interesting. I thought I lost you guys for a second. Thanks, Mike. Thank you. All right, let's share some stuff. This is going to be my reading for today as I try to catch up. We got Venom 17. Thank you, Hojo. At which you have your pop coming, and it literally lives under my desk. And every time I see you pop up here, I'm like, I have to put this in the mailbox. It's the only non-comic. So I carry my comic bag out the door with me, and it's got my packages and my comics in it. But this pop is never in the bag. So we're going to put that right on top of there. But what's up? Yeah, Godzilla. I saw there's some Godzilla Con coming up. It's literally, it's just about Godzilla. It's just Godzilla stuff. I don't know what else to say about it. What's up, all? Here's some books on the docket today as I look to catch up. If any of them are don't read it, jump off, let me know. I got Venom number 17, right? Got to catch up on Venom before the next Venom comes out. Got to get me some of that Venom. Thanks to Brian LCS, I'm already caught up on this, but I still want to read it. Spider-Man End of Spider-Verse, number 6. So we're going to read that. Catch up on that. Originally, this was supposed to be a 6-part series. So I bought it with the intention of it being 6 issues, and now it's supposed to be 7. And then I heard they're going to do a volume 2. It's a lot of Spider-Verse, honestly. I can go a couple of years without, introducing another 30 new Spider characters into the Spider universe. So, yeah, those are just okay reads. Not my favorite Spider-Man book at all. Probably the 3rd in a list of books. I actually liked Dan Slott when he wrote Spider-Man. I know a lot of people had issues with him. Yeah, I was excited. Slott and Bagley. I was like, maybe we get some classic Spider-Man action. It's been okay. And then last but not least, what I hope to read. This is the second printing. I finally got Nightclub by Mark Millar. I've heard some good things about it, so I'm gonna read it, catch up, see if it's worth the hype, and then stay with it or jump off. Yeah, we'll see. I'm not sure about Venomverse. If it's just a repeat of the Spider-Verse stuff, but a little edgier. I mean, I can, I don't know. We're gonna have to wait and see what it's like. How many? We've already had a Venomverse kind of thing, right? Also, Venom has been very Venomverse with all Bedlam and Mirrodin and Eddie Brock, and then you've got all the iterations of the King in Black. I mean, it's there. Silver Knight Kyle, what's up? What's up? Thank you for dropping in. Always good to see you. I think whenever I see Silver Knight Kyle in a in the comment section, I'm like, oh, it's about business about to pick up. Like, I think Silver Night Kyle's all about the afternoon delight. So yeah, so we had the Venomverse back in 15 and 16, and then I feel like the Venom comics now are very Venom centric. So we'll see. Oh, what else did I do this weekend? As we proceed, before I give you that hashtag for later, and for those of you who are joining us again, we're on the road to 500, and this is one of the giveaways. Nice crisp 9.8 eighth printing of something that's killing the children. Yes, Afternoon Delight. Let us.
Good afternoon. Now, if you don't think this song is the greatest song ever, I will fight you.
Gonna grab some afternoon delight. My motto's
All about that Afternoon Delight. All right, here's some 50-cent pickups I picked up this week. Went to 50 Cent Warehouse, and we got this book, Mom Number 2. Apparently, this is the 1 in 25. Picked it up for 50 cents. I know I've heard nothing, but I haven't heard anything good about this series, but the artwork didn't look horrific. It's Amelia Clark, so you never know. 50 cents, Marguerite Bennett. I was like, why not? And with that, we also got, I almost slid off the table. We also got, apparently I grabbed 2 of them. But I had to get number 1. This is like the 1 in 10. I got that for 50 cents. So it's like an $8 book on eBay. And it's literally just an interior page on the cover. So whatever. 50 cents for both those books. We got this Aliens number 1 variant cover. That's just a dope cover. Come on, 50 cents? Why? Why was that even in the 50-cent bin? I don't get it. I don't get it. But I will take that all day for 50 cents. So, just got to move some stuff. Figured out why my comics were sliding off the table. I was putting them on top of a pair of scissors. The number 1 enemy of comics, scissors. Did not use that in my Whack Comics video, by the way. Thank you, Evil. yeah. Nice. Really? Is that bad? All right. I mean, I've never heard anything good about it, but it's good to know. And then Venom number 1. I mean Venom, Alien number 1. So I thought I put this back, but apparently I grabbed it. That's all right. It's cover D. It's Red Sonja and Tarzan. So we'll see. Maybe I'll just send that to Gary B. Just right off the bat. I got this because it's like a Disney book, The Enchanted Tiki Room, number 1, Disney Kingdoms, 50 cents. Oof. Ouch. Oof. Yeah, I hear that. All right. It's just an image number 1, Mantle, Ed Brisson. I don't know. Picked it up. 50 cents. The D cover, Tarzan weighing. It's all about the D. Can't get enough of that D cover. Tried 7 times. Mom's was tired. Tired. Mom was bad. Kind of couldn't get past her making fun of people buying comics, but you're reading the comic. You can't make fun of the people who you're trying to, unless she's like, I don't know, like just, I don't know what the word is, but, just, maybe she was like, you know what? People who read comics are weird, but watch. I'm going to write a comic and they're all going to buy it. And then I'm going to bash them for buying the comic. I don't know. I got 52 week 17. Pretty dope Lobo cover. It's got a sword through Superman's cape. You can see the lasso of truth there. Batman's cowl, I believe, is in his hands. So a lot of stuff happening on that cover. So I bought that. Apparently I got 2 of them. I'll be in the giveaway somewhere. What else did we... Oh, apparently I bought 3 of them. I also think it's some sort of yeah, it's a good Lobo cover. I think it's some kind of spec book too. I mean, at 50 cents, you can't go wrong chasing that kind of spec, right? What am I losing money? Well, obviously I am. I just spent 50 cents on the book, but it's a minor spec. After all the fees on eBay, I mean, I'm probably going to end up losing like $1 if I sell it. And that's another thing. Apparently, I don't know how many people here use Macari, but Macari's now going to charge percentage of the shipping on books, on anything sold on Macari. So I was like, Macari was a good place to go if you just wanted to get away from the fees and get most of your money. Probably weren't going to make as much as eBay because there's not as many people on it, but now with the fees, it's like they're trying to be eBay, but just not eBay. So apparently that's the first full team appearance of Everyman Project members. It's a $3 book at max. But whatever. Oh, I got week 52, week 21. Supposedly there was a character on this cover that just never made the cut to the new 52, and who knows. But that has the first full appearance of Power Boy and the first full appearance of Little Barda. All right. Got 2 of them. Let's see. What else did we get? We got All-Star Section 8. I got this just because it was a Garth Ennis book. Other than that, and Batman's on the cover. Other than that, I have no reason why. I've never heard of this book. But Garth Ennis wrote it, so we'll give it a try. Got Hell Yeah. Just an image number 1. You can find a lot of Macari, especially in the early days. People were just posting stuff up there. I had no idea what they had. You know, it's still possible, though. I think it's still possible to pull a decent book out of a 50-cent bin. It really just depends where you're going. I got the first Kyle Rayner Green Lantern out of a 50-cent bin. First issue 1 of Shark Boy and Superboy, not Shark Boy, and which is like the in issue 5 Superboy, which I think is the first appearance of Shark King. I mean, none of those are like blow you away books. I got an ASM, I want to say 121 out of a 50-cent bin. That's like a $10 book just because it's early ASM. Anything sub 200 or sub 300 usually goes for a pretty penny. But yeah, that first Crow, though, that's a big one. I don't know why I got this book, but I did. I don't know. Earth 2. It must have just snuck in my pile. Maybe I just thought it was a cool cover. Marked down from 50 cents, from $3.50 to 50 cents. That's fine with me. Secret Weapons number 1 from Valiant. I think that's the B cover. I got that. So do you keep re-virginizing, or was it Afternoon Delight playing while in the 50-cent bin? Was it all at once? I got some Fool Killer. Again, the character's funny. And I don't know. Funny, but I don't think it's not serious. But I got Fool Killer 1 and 2. I'll put that in a giveaway. I did find the first appearance of Yosagi Yojimbo on in a 50 cent bin. Uh, Not his first interior, but it was his first cover appearance. So it came after. I'm trying to see if I have it down here. I don't. Had it floating down here for a while, but that was actually pretty cool. Find in a 9.8. That book is like $1,000. I think I sent mine in to get it graded. It was not a 9.8, so I think my book is worth like $250, but it was a 50-cent book find. It's not being sold though because I like it, so it's in the PC. Honestly, I don't know how much comics were when I lost my virginity because I think I had given up on collecting comics at that point. We've got this Huntress, World's Finest, Power Girl mashup, Future's End. I think I bought that because there was like a first appearance in there or something. I don't know. That's going to go in a giveaway bin. This is some classic Howard Chaykin, Gil Kane, Legends of the Dark Knight. I bought it because I was like, this is a bad Batman cover. But that's from 91. So, and then this is actually a little bit better. Dark Knight, Legends of the Dark Knight cover. So this is Doug Munch, Paul Galanti, Terry Austin on that one. Trev, what's up? I was just shouting out how you got your list together because you watched my video the other day, my previous video. I was confused as to why I had a James Tynion signed book on my desk, but that's because that's going away. That's a giveaway. So I was staring at it for a second. It's like, and lost my train of thought. Thanks, bud. I put them out there so they can be helpful, and if they're not helpful, then they're not helpful. But I look at all the books coming out, so I'm like, you know what? If I'm looking at the books coming out, I can share that information. Of course, then I have to look at the books twice sometimes, but that's good. It helps to reinforce what I'm looking at. This was actually I thought was a interesting series. But I got Door to Door, Night by Night. So this is the A cover. I got that for 50 cents. And then we got the B cover. I like the B cover a lot. I didn't actually see this when it first came out. That was 50 cents. And then got a couple more 50-cent books. I bought like 40 50-cent books the other day. So this has turned into me showing off my 50-cent haul. I got Man-Eaters #1. This is like the B cover, but it's got glitter. So I don't know if you can see the shiny glitter. So that's pretty interesting. I was like, a book with glitter. We got that Metamorpho #1 from the 90s. So now I got a bag and board all these books. It's crazy. I just thought this was a dope Dr. Aphra cover. I think this is the B cover. I don't think I had this one. Nope, this was the A cover. So I must have bought the they probably had those one of those Sprouse anniversary issues or something like that. So got that Dr. Aphra. And these books were all 50 cents. So this was a cool book. Oh, the artist name is escaping me now. Something with an S. Maybe when I show it, one of you guys will know. Or maybe it's on the interior cover and I can find it before I actually show it. But this artist does really interesting artwork. I think he's done a couple of like Batman books in the past. I don't know. I can't really find the page. But if you're a fan of his artwork, I think you'd know the style when you see it. This is X-Men number 13. This will go in the giveaways. Can't believe I forgot his name. Really do think it starts with an S. And I can't find the page with all the info. Sometimes they hide it a couple of pages deep in the book. Yeah, he's got like a, I wouldn't say he's like a James Deco, I think is his name. I wouldn't say he's got like a, he's not like a hardcore, like mega famous artist, but he definitely has like a following. And I don't know. He does like really like every like tiny line. Like if you look, just really. Also, I don't know if you saw this, but this is the versus Predator cover. So this is X-Men versus Predator. X-Men are just balling out on some Predators out there. Let's see. I'll look it up. Yeah, I think. Let's see. I think I found it. I'm gonna share with you if I do find it. X-Men 13. James Deco. Oh, look, it came up. All right. Yeah, no, it's his name's James Deco. Yeah, I want to open that book and I want to find that information like right there when I open it, right? I want to know like who's creating this book, you know? Who's doing the cover? So, here we go. James Deco, comic book artist. Let's see if I click on some images, if some of his work comes up. But he did this Orphan and the Five Beasts series. If you've checked that out, that was pretty trippy. But let's see. Try to look for a piece of work that. Well, this is the cover we were just looking at. Oh, took us to his Twitter. It was a trap. Oh, that's a pretty dope Godzilla right there. But his work has like a ton of pencil lines. It's just. Here's some of his work. It's just crazy. What's up, Melodope? Thank you for stopping in, showing off some of my 50-cent haul, and then we got on this James Deco talk. And just full disclosure right now, I'm just writing down some of the names of the people who have stopped in. I just like to make sure I know who's here, just so I can shout you out at some point. But yeah, Mellow Dope in the house. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, so James Deco, real quick. He just does, like, if you look at this work, there's just so much line work. Like, he just does these tiny lines. So anyway, he's got like a little cult following, if you will. He does some interesting stuff. Let's see. I want to open this link in a new tab, but I just want the image. Just give me the image. Yeah, so I don't know. That's a dope Godzilla, by the way. Anyway, that's James Stacco. Just a quick, brief intro. Canadian artist. Cool dude. Cool work. Sleepy Reader in the house. All right, just catching up on the chat. Yeah, that I read like the first 2 or 3, and I don't know if it ever actually. I haven't heard anything else about that. Oh, I found this in the 50-cent bin. Farmhand #1. This is the first issue. I think it was like minorly like it was optioned at some point. I don't know if it's gotten anywhere past that. But that's like a $10 book in the 50-cent bin. Here's another giveaway book, Infinity Part 1 with Thanos. That's a pretty dope cover. 50 cents. Boom. This is the American Vampire Anthology with a $7.99 price tag, but it was in the 50-cent bin. Scott Snyder and Raphael Albuquerque. Yeah, that's actually my second or third copy of Farmhand #1. And that was in the 50-cent bin. I saw it, and I just instantly pulled it out. I was like, yes, please. If you guys look for some good vampire stuff, American Vampire is actually pretty good. I would read that. You have Silver Kai has a lot of experience with losing virginity. What's up, Aaron? What's up, bud? What do we got here? We got Dr. Afra. This was 17. This is one of those 50th anniversary Lucasfilms anniversary covers. We got some more Dr. Afra. This is the recent series. We got 16. What else? Oh, we got X-Men, Marvel Knights, X-Men, 50 cents. No, issue #1. Hey, Aaron, I'm doing like a video your style. Like, I'm showing off all these cool comics I got for 50 cents. All right, this was cool. I don't know if it's has any. It's ASM. It's ASM 576. Just Spider-Man punching. What's this gangster's name? I'm gonna say Hammerhead. Is he punching Hammerhead in the face? Anyway, 50 cents. Boom. What else we got? Oh, we got some more Dr. Afra. Dr. Afra number 10. We got Thor number 1, Jason Aaron run. I think this was the second run he was on. I forget. Or was this the first one before he before we got Lady Thor? Yeah, it's from 2018. I think this was after. That was definitely after. That was definitely after. Here we got X-Men 21, Terry Dodson cover. I just thought that was a cool cover. Again, all these books were 50 cents. I'm going to keep doing them both ways, and we'll see. Then, you know, I don't think I'll stop. I'm going to keep doing my lives, and then I'll do the old school way too. I love, you know, I think some people get really good at the lives and then just stop doing the pre-recorded stuff. It just seems easier, I think, too, as you get into it and as your channel grows, and you can get on camera quicker and do everything. But I don't want to lose that something about recording and then going and editing and stuff. It just keeps you alive. Like, you come up with different ideas. It's interesting. I like both ways. So I think I'm going to keep doing both ways. Oh, here's another Afro. Again, another dope cover. Issue number 22. So pick that up. I don't know if anybody read this, but this series was pretty crazy. Die, right? Robert Kirkman and Scott M. Gimple. Chris Burnham on the art. Nathan Fairbairn on there. That was pretty good. Yeah, and there's nothing wrong with lives. Lives are easy. Get on, get in, they can get out. Right. Content, well, sometimes hangouts just kind of go wherever, which is fun too. And content usually has a clear purpose. You know what you're getting into. So when you come here for Afternoon Delight, you never know. You never know. If I can put it in the description, I'll let you know what's happening. But usually I'm just sharing something. So we got Winter Soldier number 1. Again, another cool cover. So we grab that. There are gazillion ways to do giveaways. Do whichever one works best for you. There are some that are more appealing to people, and then there's some that are just bring more people to your channel. You know, but whatever is easiest for you or most convenient for you, or gets whatever, you know, you want to get done. I've been doing my giveaways now just on my lives. So that's how it's working. Too Tasty. What's up? What's up? We're going to do another one tonight. Show up, 5 seconds before I give it away, and you're guaranteed to win. Too Tasty. Too Tasty won last week, but he gifted his prize to Aaron. So that was awesome. Too Tasty. Thank you for the support. And please come by when you can. No, there is no. Too Tasty actually won twice, by the way. Showed up and won twice. Gifted one to Aaron. Got one for himself. Awesome. Awesome, dude. Check out Too Tasty's channel. A lot of energy there. All right, let's catch up. Yeah, it's a good read. Every time I see that number 1, I pick it up. It's not worth anything, but it's a really cool cover. All right. Yes, he did. Aaron has a big box coming. We got some West Coast Avengers, number 26. I think I picked this up just because you had Spider-Man in his black costume down there on the Indica. So I picked them up. And then this looks like the last 50 cent book. And then we're done. And this one actually doesn't have any indica. Has nothing. No barcode. Just West Coast Avengers 22. Yep. Issue number 22. So that was it. Picked up 40 books for 50 cents a pop. Some pretty cool ones in there. Most of those books will probably be going in the prize box. Got a couple of mailers today, so let's start mailing out some more books. And yeah. Oh, before we go, well, there's two things. I got to give you guys the hashtag for later tonight. Go check it out. I actually need to go check it out. Yeah, those were all 50 cents. Can't go wrong. Before I give you the hashtag, though, guys, I did get one cool thing. This video is actually coming out on Wednesday, but whatever. You guys are here. I'll share with you. I got this package. It said Go G-Men, and then Fragile, must be Italian, from our dude Roscoe. Yeah, I mean, some people find some bangers, too. I've gotten a couple of good books out of the 50-cent bin. One of them was the first cover of Yosagi Yojimbo. I found that for 50 cents. 9.8 was going for around $1,000 at the height, maybe a little bit more. Mine was not a 9.8. I think it was like a 9.4 or 9.6. I gotta go find it. But yeah. But yeah, Roscoe sent me this. I'm still trying to frame it right. I don't think this is where it's. Yeah, Yosagi. Yeah, that was a big one. First cover though, not first appearance. First appearance was in Animorphs 1 or 2, and then like the first cover was Anamorphics number 3, which is the one I found. But yeah, Yosagi, and definitely cool. It's in my my PC slab box, so it's pretty cool. Yeah. Here, I got this from Roscoe. I don't think this is the final iteration of how I'm going to display this, but this is definitely an idea. I still think I need to put like a black backdrop behind this, or maybe something with webs or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out, or we'll just get a new frame. I think we might have to frame it differently, but yeah, like obviously there's some space in between the picture and this white border, so we'll need to put something behind there, probably just black paper or something. And then all this white space, something could be done with that. So we'll work on it. We'll see. But yeah, got this from Roscoe. It is my Spider-Punk Charlie Brown mashup. So yeah, this is hand-drawn by Roscoe. And yeah, I actually bought that off of him. It said Roscoe. Let me get that picture. So when he first did it, it was like pencils and very little inks and color, and he was like, let me color it up and add inks and everything. And I was scared. I was like, I think I just want it as it is. But I was like, yeah, you're the artist. Yeah, music notes and webs would go really well. I was like, yeah, it's a really great Roscoe piece. You do what you need to do to finish it. Right? Rembrandt, Roscoe, all the same. And every time he showed me a picture of it in process, I was like, oh, like he by far exceeded my expectations. You know, sometimes you worry an artist might go too far with something, but then you got to believe in the artist too. Let them, put out their finished product, and that's what happened. And I got that awesome picture. All right, let me give you the hashtag for tonight, and then we are out of here. We're gonna go get some lunch. It's about that time. So we talked about it earlier. Roscoe Kendra. Love me some Roscoe. All right. I don't know what I did, but what I did not do was send you here it is, the hashtag. Yeah, nice. That's right, Aaron, because you're on the West Coast. You're 3 hours ahead. So we are over here on the East. Well, I'm over here on the East Coast, and I am almost at 1 o'clock. So, but again, hashtag road to 500. This is definitely going to be one of those giveaways once we reach the 500 mark. Again, this is 9.8 Something's Killing Children, 8th printing. That was supposed to be given out to the public upon purchasing Berserkers 1 and 2 and then showing proof to the shop. And yeah. From Connecticut. All right. So you know all about the cold winters up here in the Northeast. Yeah, I like Connecticut. It's quaint, it's quiet. Over by Mystic, Connecticut. I've been to Mohegan Sun and Foxwoods a couple of times. Wow, so yeah, you're definitely like a transport at this point. I can't argue with that one. Is that also how you lost your virginity, Silver Knight Kyle? In a 50-cent bin while Afternoon Delight was playing on the road? That sounds like a good time to me. All right, guys. Well, thank you for joining me. It's been a pleasure. As always, I will see some of you tonight for Monday Night Raw Books. We'll be opening up a package from I want to say that one's from 2021. So there'll be some comics in this box from 2021. We'll see what I was thinking about back then, what books floated my boat, which ones I was specking on, etc., etc., etc. Again, Whack Comics has got something in the works. Here is a here's like the remnants of something I did for them. So that'll be a interesting video. I'm waiting to see what they did. Yeah, it's a package I haven't opened, and it's from 2021, possibly 2022. It's definitely not from 2023, and I'm gonna say it's got to be at least 2-3 years old. It's like a time capsule. So yeah. All right, guys. So yeah, thank you again for stopping by. It's been an awesome time. Everybody have a great Monday. Do what you do. I'm gonna do what I do. I'm gonna enjoy the rest of this Monday, and then I'll see you guys later tonight. All right. Oh, George Carlin. All right, guys. Peace out.
Good afternoon. Now, if you don't think this song is the greatest song ever, I will fight you.
Gonna grab some afternoon delight. My motto's